footage you're about to see was recorded during my first game drive for 2020 at Wilpattu National Park, Sri Lanka. Coming up are a few key highlights of the sightings recorded on this day. To start things off, during the drive on an isolated road, we found an orange headed thrush. Quite rare and uncommon, the orange headed thrush is a winter migrant, recorded to be seen on lowlands and up to lower hills, known to be quite territorial and very elusive. They're known to prefer forest crops and well-wooded gardens with a thick undercover. The first leopard sighting for the day was recorded at around 11 am. A very elusive giant male leopard crossed the road right in front of us. This leopard is very uncommon, as it has been noticed to avoid humans most of the time. The emerald dove, uncommon and resident to Sri Lanka. The emerald dove too can be seen throughout the year. The Changeable Hawk Eagle, a commonly spotted bird of prey resident to the island of Sri Lanka, and is known to be seen throughout the year. This bird can be seen both solitary and in pairs while soaring the sky for a meal. Our second and last leopard sighting for the day was of the famous and possibly the most photographed leopard of the past 3 years, the Nelumwila Big Male Leopard. The ways and means of how our game driver tracked this leopard down was mind-blowing. We crossed the road for the first time during the safari at about 9 am and noticed a female buffalo staring into the dense forest. Her gaze was a mixture of both being helpless and threatening. We noticed the same animal again an hour later during the drive, and at that time our game driver stopped and stared at it for a moment. And then an extraordinary deduction was made. A female buffalo with 2 calves, both not older than a couple of weeks, was seen the day before being stalked by the infamous Nelumwila Big Male Leopard. And with now only the mother helplessly wandering the same area, could mean the calves could have been hunted by the leopard under the light of the full moon. Keeping this deduction in mind, our game drive continued. This road was taken multiple times after during the drive, in hope of seeing tracking marks such as footprints to predict the next move of the leopard. At about 5 p.m., when it was almost the time we decided to call it a day, loud alarm calls of monkeys announced the presence of a leopard in very close proximity. 100 meters into the direction of where the alarm calls were coming from, we found our prize. Notice the big and full stomach of this leopard and the duration of his drink. This proved our deduction to be accurate. The fate of a calf had been sealed. With this sighting shot and recorded, we decided to call it a day as the sun was setting in. Wilpattu, you've been amazing as always. Till next time.